We're just about to leave Como, but interesting to note, stations, how untidy it is compared to Switzerland, and actually compared to the UK as well, I think. Really, really evident. We're on the way to Locarno. We're at St. Antonio at the minute, and there's a bit of agriculture here. Lots of polytunnels, small scale vegetables by the look of it. Quite a lot of agriculture just in this region. This is Locarno. Not quite sure whether it's in Switzerland or Italy, but it's very close to the border. We just left Locarno on the Swiss-Italian border, in a real farming area here. Oh, a New Holland combine through there. Looks like those are Calabres or something like that. Some vines here in the foreground. Lots of small market garden type fields and plots. Polytunnels in the back. Some maize back there. Some vines, a bit of everything here. We've just left Lake Locarno and we're on the Italian-Swiss border. There are glass houses there. A lot of vines. Immaculate. This is where we are at the moment. Heading to Alton, where we need to change. Some unbelievable sheer cliffs. Some top quality trains in Switzerland again. Yeah, this is a normal passenger train, not any of the Glacier Expresses or anything. Yeah, it is first class, but really, really quality. Clean, tidy, and so smooth. So the mountains outside, it's glistening a bit, reflecting on the glass. More stunning scenery on the way to the Gothard Pass in Switzerland.
Prossima fermata, Andri-Pielotta.
Helicopter. We're just about to start the Gothard Pass. There's the roads going through the tunnel under the mountain. Stunning scenery yet again. We've just gone through the Gothard Pass. More breathtaking scenery in the Swiss Alps. We're in the Gothard Pass at the minute. Just spectacular. Now that is a view and a half. We're currently doing the Gothard Pass, which the tunnel is the longest in the world, 57 kilometres under the ground, 2.5 kilometres deep, and apparently it was built in 1707. So just think then that the machinery they didn't have available that they do now. Incredible to do that through the mountain. There's the tunnel for the cars. A little town or village halfway along the Gothard Pass. How good is this? These trains is only just over a year old and we've got all refreshments included. It's difficult to see with the sun, but there is a huge lake in the middle of the Gothard Pass here. Wow, incredible. Another big farming area. More silage all along the side of the track here. Yeah, look there. Little block of maize. Another river. You can see why they want to rely on water for their source of electricity by 2050. We're at another station at Alton. Look how long these trains are, by the way. One this morning had 19 carriages on. We've got to go to the back. Second class there, first class is at the back. Every single one of our seats we've had on this incredible journey, organised by TaylorMade Rail, has been first class seat. Incredible. So another day is here, second to last day of this stunning train holiday. We are now in Basel station, about to leave for Cologne, and we have a 4-hour journey through the Rhine Valley, which should be another stunning journey. Oh wow, this is our carriage. Look at this, another glass top carriage compared to the others. First class ticket again, which is all down to TaylorMade Rail. Stunning company to book one of these holidays with. This is the carriage we're on. Very long trains over here. Usually 15 carriages plus. We've just come out of Hamburg, and lots of different farming operations now going on. Cover crops there by the look of it. very flat, but it looks some fantastic soil. Bit of fresh drilling there. Yeah, lovely, lovely soil. Another big block of maize or sweet corn. I'm not sure what it will be harvested for. Just intrigues me. Every country we've been through, they'll have large fields, but they'll have crops in narrow strips. And there'll be 5 or 6 different crops in one field. Look at that little bit of maize in the corner. Some lovely land. That's a maize stubble ploughed by the look of it. Big vine area here. Non-stop vines on this hillside. And this is where we are. This is going on the edge of the Rhine now, and it's just barge after barge after barge.
We were both going, been a bit spoiled by Switzerland, probably.
Massive amount of vines on that hillside, all around the edge of the rock. Field is sugar beet now. We're getting into a real sugar beet area. Just pulled into Cologne station. Interesting roof, very similar to King's Cross, and a cathedral or something in the background. Just in Cologne station, waiting for connection through to Brussels. It's Sunday 5 p.m, but just look at the food outlets there are here. Just wonderful food they're serving. All of it looks really nice as well. And there's just everything underneath here. Shops galore as well, not just food. We're just about to catch the train now from Cologne to Brussels, and Rhonda has been asked to change her mask because this one apparently is not good enough. So I always wear one of these, but Rhonda's got to have one of these because they said these are surgical and these other ones aren't, which I've never known that before. But anyway, there you go. So we're about to catch this train to Brussels. So this is the train we're about to catch. It's got an interesting seat. Looks like we're driving it. It's just arrived in Brussels and the train's pulling out. Yet another double-decker train. They are all over the countries that we've been in: Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Italy. We need more of these in the UK to make the lines more efficient. This is the last day of our 10-day train journey. We're in Brussels at the minute, just having a bit of a walk around. We've got, I think, about 4 hours until the train leaves. And you'd think we're in London with the London Eye or the wheel behind us. It's also great to see all the trams there are running around in these foreign cities. And I know we have them in 1 or 2 cities at home, but we need them far more. It's a much more efficient, environmentally friendly way of travelling. Interesting design of this compared to the London Eye. This has got 2 supports either side, one there and one there going up to support it, whereas I'm sure the one in London has only got 1, so it gives better views. And this one is also going a lot quicker. Another interesting site, Switzerland, everything was left outside, no danger of damage or vandalism or theft, but here in Brussels, these tables and chairs outside this restaurant are padlocked together to stop them getting stolen. Sad times. Quite a few interesting things we're finding in Brussels. Obviously these are some well-known people from years ago, from the history of Brussels. Lovely area here. In the Place Royale in Brussels, some fantastic architecture here. Really busy junction this. We've got trams going one way, we've got buses, cars, bikes. Wow, this looks fun. Who gives way to who? I should say the trams have preference over everybody. I think this is the King's Palace. There's the guards on the, I don't know how often they do it, march inspections. And looking at his garden maintenance, he wants a few tips on lawn care, looking at this. Another thing I can't get my head around, all over Brussels there's these electric scooters lying about, and apparently you just hire them, use them, then when you've finished all where you've got to where you go, you just leave them. They're just all over the place. We've just left Brussels on the Eurostar coming home. The landscape train here is so different to the Eurostar around Paris. A lot more vegetation, trees, hedges. The one thing is similar though is still a very low level of cover crops. Quite a lot of fresh drilling done, still a lot of maize such as there. And that's one thing that's really surprised me, is the amount of maize we've seen out of the train window, whichever country we've been in, whether that's Switzerland, Italy, Belgium, Germany, France, whether that's grain maize or for silage, probably a bit of both. I don't get this. Look out at this video now. We've just been to Italy, Belgium, Germany, France, Switzerland. We have more trees and hedges and cover crops than any of those nations, from what I've seen off a train window the last few days, 10 days. Yet according to DEFRA, various organisations, we're not doing enough for the environment. I just don't get it.
It's just that we got addicted to trains.
Well, here we are, just coming into St Pancras.
It won't be quite the same on the We'll be getting up tomorrow morning and go to Alder Shop. Where should we go to on the train tomorrow?
Well, that's nearly it. We've just got back to St Pancras on the Eurostar from Brussels. One more train journey to go, and that's this fantastic train holiday finished. So this is the train we're about to catch back to Newark. We've got 2.5 minutes to get this one, or else we'll have to get on the next one. But we should just make it. That is our fantastic train journey over. Bye!
Bye!
We've just met a fantastic train. There she is at the window there. We have just arrived back at Newark after 10 days of something like 20 train journeys. There was 19 planned, but there were 1 or 2 cancelled, so we've had to take a few extra ones. I think we've had 22 altogether. So, Rhonda,
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yes, definitely.
But would you do it with me?
Not sure.
Wrong answer. Took too long to decide that. No, I think we've had an incredible time over all the countries we've been in. We've been through Switzerland, Italy, Belgium, Germany, France. But it's incredible and we will do it again. Is there anything that you would change?
Yes, there's a couple of things.
Don't say the company.
Well, 10 days with the award is a bit much.
Yeah.
With just you as my sole company, I'd probably take a bit less.
Right. What about the luggage?
I meant,
Come on.
I meant the luggage, you're proud.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant as in a person. But the thing is as well, the luggage, it's got a bit much, hasn't it? Hawking it around
Towards the end.
every single day.
Yeah.
And the other thing, what about the mask wearing? It got a bit...
Yeah, the mask wearing, especially the surgical one, gave me a rash. I'm not keen on that.
Well, you got told off for that.
Yeah, I know, but anyway.
So that's
Enough.
another thing with the mask. So anyway, we are back here at Newark after an incredible holiday. If anybody wants to know anything about it, please get in touch with Rhonda or myself. TaylorMade Rail, the company we booked this holiday with about 3 or 4 months ago, haven't they? Fantastic.
Awesome.
We planned this, first of all, about 4 years ago, something in that area, to try and have a holiday on a train. TaylorMade Rail were first class and could not have been more helpful.
Absolutely.
And you would seriously recommend them?
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't hesitate.
No.
I have done already to anybody that's asked me.
So, Wardy on tour is now on hold until the next one, which I'm afraid there will be another one.
Definitely.
So that is it. Bye for now, and bye from Rhonda.
Me. Yeah, take care. Bye. Thanks for following it. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody. Cheers.